Later this week, the laughter starts again in Grand Rapids.
It's time again for Laughfest, and today Joanne Rome, the festival manager, is here with comedian Matt Loria, and you guys have a lot of fun up your sleeves today. Starting with the big party this Thursday.
Yes, we're kicking off the festival this Thursday the 8th at Rosa Parks Circle. 5:45, but lineup starts at 5 o'clock because you've got to come and get your chicken beef.
Oh, okay. There was a chicken tossing last year.
Last year we tossed chickens.
Okay.
We broke a world record, which was awesome. We had 925 people come down and do that. This year we're going to try and set a brand new world record for the most number of people wearing animal noses.
Oh.
We're going to do chicken beaks because this community really loves the rubber chickens. So we've got these fabulous chicken beaks. You can come down and get one, and then we'll do the chicken dance, because what else would you do while wearing a chicken beak?
That sounds like so much fun.
We need at least 250 people to come down and set that new world record.
That sounds like it might be one that would be, I don't want to, jinx anything here, but easily attained.
I would think so.
It's the Laughfest kickoff, and it seems like we've been talking about this for months and actually looking forward to it. It's the perfect time of the transition from winter to spring. You have some really cool stuff that's happening this week to get things started.
Absolutely. So after the kickoff on Thursday night, too, I want to mention we have free preview shows that night, and Matt's actually a part of those, and that's a really great way to kind of get a taste of the festival at some of the local venues downtown. Quick kind of 45-minute preview shows with some of the comedians that are going to be performing that weekend, and some of our local guys as well. So we're excited about
Matt,
that.
it's interesting because we had, of course, Art Prize, which really kind of elevated the idea of art and that and its importance in our community. What do you think, from the perspective of a comedian, Laughfest has done for the world of comics?
Oh, it's absolutely wonderful. And it's like, as far as for me, I feel like it's, honest to God, I'm too blessed to be able to have this in my backyard. And honestly, Grand Rapids is in a little way. Like, this is a festival that could be a part of New York, could be a part of Chicago, but for us to be able to have it in the local community, it's absolutely incredible. It's like some of the names that you guys are able to bring into, and then you kind of include anybody and everyone, and that's the reason why we love it so much. I mean, you guys can get your chicken dances going on, and you can also get something as like a big, huge show like Whoopi Goldberg. So you get a little taste of everything, and everything stays in the community. So it's phenomenal to have any part in it.
It is truly an event that incorporates the whole family. I was able to experience some of them actually more toward the younger audiences that you have, which is unbelievable. You think about comedy, you think of maybe being an evening venue, but you've really stretched into all corners for the family.
That's what sets this festival apart, I think. It's a festival of laughter. So stand-up comedy is a big visible piece of it, but it's so much more than that. It's disco dance parties for toddlers. It's people and pets. It's giving the community the chance to get involved in a showcase and showcase what makes them laugh, whether it's music, theater, dance, film, and everything in between. So it's a really diverse festival.
And talking about some of the big names, Patch Adams will be there, Whoopi Goldberg. Run us through the list of some of those just great national, international stars who will be here.
Sure. Well, speaking of kids, the Lori Berkner Band is a wonderful kids group that's big on Nick and all those kids stations, and she's doing a fantastic kids show on the first Sunday of the festival. Patch Adams, as you mentioned, the real Patch Adams, not Robin Williams, the real Patch Adams, is going to be here talking about his work in health and humor, which directly ties into what we're doing at Gilda's Club, is spreading that message of laughter and celebrating laughter for the health of it. We've got our Saturday Night Alive event on St. Patrick's Day on the 17th with Martin Short and Kevin Nealon, both Saturday Night Live alums, and Alan Swibel, who's one of the original Saturday Night Live writers. I mean, the caliber of talent that's coming into town is so exciting.
It is. It's almost unbelievable. Matt, you're helping to facilitate some of the events. You're hosting some of the different things that are going on.
Yeah, I think it's a perfect kickoff. Like Joanne mentioned, for Thursday, too, you get a nice taste where first off, you're doing 10 minutes of a chicken dance, but then you also have Pyramid Scheme and McFadden's, where they're having quite a few different shows between Dr. Grin's, Pyramid Scheme 25, McFadden's. You get a taste of kind of what the festival is going to be like from all the different comedians, but I get to have a great role in this because we get to be able to have a lot of different hosts. We produced a couple of shows in town here for a lot of the local comics that maybe don't get that great of a venue here in town. We get to actually be able to, I guess, showcase ourselves to the community to show how many great comedians actually live in this town.
Local talent, too.
Right? Yeah, exactly. And that's one of the beauties of Laughfest.
We're running out of time here, but we just want to talk about something happening on Saturday, which was fantastic last year. We got to tell people about it real quick.
Yeah, so Super Saturday Kids Time, 10 o'clock to 2 at the Grand Rapids Community College Ford Fieldhouse. inflatables, games, prizes, arts and crafts activity. Just a really fun event for the family.
It was amazing last year.
And then you're resetting it for teens later in the day.
In the evening, yes, from 7 to 10, it turns into the teen zone. So we've got live DJ and dancing, laser tag, Wii games, mechanical bull. It's just going to be a really great time.
And we know there's a whole list of the itinerary of events for the entire festival on your website. And we'll, of course, put a link to that at 8west@woodtv.com. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here.
It's been fun.
Yeah.
It's going to get better.
The fun's just getting started. Are you kidding me? It's just starting.
Yeah. We'll be right back.
Are you West?